What's going on, guys? Jada Black here. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. I want to talk about Taylor Rooks. Taylor Rooks recently got married. She shared photos online to a guy by the name of Shane Fowler. Now, she revealed this online. The internet went crazy. Her male groupies were upset. And I'm sitting back and I'm looking at the reactions. And I'm saying to myself, she is gotten by men, especially sports fans, promoting her. Like for years, I would see a lot of people online sharing her photos or videos or whatever she's doing. And that has helped her to get jobs in media. She was doing, I believe, NBA coverage on Twitter. Now she's doing NFL coverage on Amazon, I believe. So she's been able to get work based off of this interview that she would interview NBA players. And that's how she initially went viral. And she never had a public boyfriend. Never. But the craziest thing about her announcing that she's married out of the blue is the fact that Taylor Rooks is always in some guy's face. Like she's sitting next to Dirk Nowitzki at an NBA game in the skybox. She's sitting next to NFL players having dinner or whatnot. It's just very weird how she's always connected to an athlete, right? And even at her wedding, she had these male celebrities, athletes, entertainers at her wedding. I mean, it's very weird. Now, the guy who she married must be the most secure guy in the world, because the only female friend I think that she has is Joy Taylor. And she distanced herself from Joy Taylor because they had a podcast together. And she left that podcast. She wanted nothing to do with Joy Taylor and her toxic energy, even though Joy Taylor, I believe, was a bridesmaid at her wedding. But she did not want to be doing a podcast with the man hater herself, Joy Taylor, because she was trying to get a husband. She was trying to get married. She's not trying to push man-hating hate out there, because Taylor Rooks understands her appeal to her fans, and she knows that she cannot be caught up in that web. And she distanced herself from her and focused more on her career, and it must have worked. But the craziest thing about this, the guy she's marrying, right? I don't know what ethnicity he is, but it reminds me of a guy that she dated years ago by the name of Jesse Williams. Now you look at Jesse Williams, you look at the guy she's with. You know, she has a type. It seems like she got a type family. But again, that's, shout out to her getting married, because a lot of other women can't, like Joy Taylor. But let me get back to her career and what she's known for. These are the segments that had her go viral, and she knew what she was doing. She would dress a certain way, and she's sitting right in front of these guys, and these guys have to make sure they're professional. They're not looking in a certain direction, and that's how she initially went viral. But I want you guys to understand something. A lot of these women y'all falling over online, a lot of times they have a boyfriend or a husband at home. While they're sitting next to professional athletes like she has, and she's around these guys, she got a guy at home. Now, again, that guy has to be the most secure man on earth, because she has a lot of men that she seemingly is friends with. So let's get into this article. Taylor Rooks shocked the internet when she hard launched her husband on social media early this week. After keeping her relationship extremely private, the beloved sports journalist shared a carousel of photos from her elegant wedding on Thursday. Her fans immediately were searching far and wide for more details about the event, and luckily she graciously spilled some in a rare new interview about her love life. I would not be surprised if she started doing like either reality TV or starts vlogging. You just never know. In a conversation with GQ, which Rooks confirmed will be her only time speaking about her wedding, she dished about when she met her lover, their intentions for the big night, and much more. He says he's so perfect, it's hard to believe he's real. She gushed about her new guy, Shane Fowler. His vows moved the entire room to tears. I'm still replaying them over and over in my head. According to the outlet, Fowler proposed by staging an elaborate scavenger hunt across the Big Apple that ended with a backroom dinner at Finney, their favorite pizza spot. The two met years ago during his final year at Harvard Law School. So she's going to be dating, it looks like, a lawyer. So she's going to be out here dating. She's going to be married, looks like, to a lawyer. See, I believe that's Saquon and that rapper from Louisville. See, Kevin Durant, Draymond Green. You know? And this is from the wedding. Is that what the wedding dress looked like? Of course, she got to, at her wedding, show legs, of course. It's another NBA player. Yeah. Let's see. That's from the wedding there, right? All right. As for the lavish ceremony itself, Taylor says they wanted a vintage and timeless feel. And New York City's iconic Gotham Hall in Midtown was the perfect backdrop for the unforgettable day. The beautiful columns, high ceilings, luxe drapings, and dramatic lighting was exactly what we wanted, Rooks revealed. We wanted a venue that already possessed lots of character and depth. Guests including NBA stars Kevin Durant, Donovan Mitchell, and Draymond Green. Her best friend, Jack Harlow. Look at this, y'all. Jack Harlow is her best friend. And what's funny is that her husband... similar... I'm not going to go there. Her best friend. I guess Joy Taylor ain't her best friend. Her best friend is Jack Harlow. That's her best friend, the rapper from Louisville. That's her best friend. Michael Rubin and his family. Coco Jones, Ellie Mai, Tanasia, and roughly 190 other people and other friends and family. The Thursday night football host walked down the aisle to Ribbon in the Sky by Stevie Wonder, and her first dance with her new hubby was to Lauryn Hill's Nothing Even Matters. After the grand reception, Sprinter vans drove the attendees to downtown members-only club Zero Bound for the after party. Of course, you got to have an after party after a wedding. That lasted until nearly 4 a.m. The newlyweds then jetted off to Greece for their honeymoon. For nearly everybody who doesn't know Rooks personally, the announcement was a complete shock, as the successful 33-year-old never spoke publicly about being engaged. Everything was intentionally kept under wraps, as she was determined to keep her love life sacred. So I'm an incredibly private person because it's important to have a life that belongs to you. Rooks explained to GQ, so their relationship belongs to them. So their love belongs to them. So it's only right that the moment belongs to them. Well, what Taylor may have to understand is that this is going to drive some of her male fans away. I've seen it, and she's going to notice it as well. A lot of times when these people keep their private, especially women, when women keep their private lives private, like you can't put all those photos in that post up about your wedding and you give all these details and then say you want privacy. Come on now. Anyway, they keep it private because they don't want to lose their male fans. She's going to lose male fans. There are going to be a lot of her male fans who are not going to be interested in her anymore. They were only interested in her because she was single, seemingly. She was not attached to any men. She was around all these athletes. I told y'all, go look it up. Taylor Rooks and all these athletes. And now, bam, she has a husband. Trust me, she's gonna notice it, and she's probably going to address it. So let me know what y'all think about these women having these secret boyfriends, and then they only tell y'all they got a man when they get married. So let me know what's in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Check out all the other videos. You should be seeing videos appearing on the screen. I'll see y'all next one.